Hello, my name is Brian. I am taking the massive online course with you guys at Coursera about music and music production. I wanted to use the Reason synthesizer to help explain the concept of sine waves, saw waves, and overtones, and I'm going to show you the visualizer as well. So here in a synthesizer, I've got an analog sine wave oscillator. You can see that there, and you can hear it. And that is just one frequency without any overtones. So you can also switch in this program the type of wave. We're going to go over to sawtooth, and you're going to hear this. So there's a lot more information on the high end. There's a lot more overtone partials coming through. And it sounds louder, but it is at the same amplitude. So that goes back to the idea of amplitude versus loudness, because loudness is perceived. You'll see it later on the wave pattern. It's going to be the same amplitude, but the way you perceive it, because there's more information in it, it sounds louder. So if we take it also, you can see how I'm going to play this and then use this low pass fader, or the low pass filter rather, and what that's going to do is attenuate any of the signal above the frequency. So we can go down below the entire thing and you'll hear very little, and then we get to about here and you just have the full sine wave, and then as we open it up more, you're going to get the overtones that define the characteristic of the sawtooth. So part of every sawtooth waveform is the sine wave at that basic fundamental frequency, and then it has a bunch of overtone partials above it. So if we look at this on a sonic visualizer, first we have the sine wave, which is, as he showed us before, just a simple curve. And then on the spectrogram here, you see it's just the fundamental at the bottom with really no partials on it, is what a sine wave is. Now if we take a look at the saw wave, we can see that in this recording I had the low pass filter on. So here we have basically a sine wave because we have everything filtered out. And then, as you can see in this particular visualizer, it shows the amplitude here, but it also has these implied partials here. But also in the spectrogram much more clearly, you can see there's the fundamental here, and then as we open the filter, all the partials come through, and then we close the filter again. So that sounds like this. From the sine wave opening up into the sawtooth, and then closing back down into the sine wave. So hopefully that helps make it a little more clear the difference between these two ideas and how the visualizer is going to work. If you guys want to check out this program, it's called Sonic Visualizer. It's available for free online, and it's a cool way to take a look at different elements. It's got a lot of different features, and it's really robust, so I'd recommend you check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the course.